The Colossus of Rhodes, the Pharaohs of Alexandria, the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, the statue of Jupiter, Diana's temple, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, and the pyramids of Egypt. Still studying, we are reminded that of the 7 wonders known to the ancients that we've just mentioned, the pyramids alone are left. The most famous of these age-old relics are at Giza, near Memphis, west of the Nile, and the biggest among them is the tomb of Khufu, a king of the 4th dynasty. The sides of the Great Pyramid face exactly north, south, east, and west, a very useful thing to bear in mind if you happen to be lost in the neighborhood. But even more striking is the height, 451 feet, higher than the Dome of St. Paul's. The base is as long as the terrace of the Houses of Parliament, and here are some other comparisons. It's recorded that the pyramids took millions of men 30 years to build, and it originally consisted of over 2 million limestone and granite blocks weighing about 6 million tons. These huge stones were polished and fitted with the accuracy of a watch, and it's calculated that if placed end to end, they'd stretch from Great Britain to Newfoundland. Now let's examine the pyramid in greater detail. The entrance and descending gallery were in a direct line with the North Star, and 2 apartments were built at the end of it. There were air passages both sides of the pyramid and a well at the bottom. Going back to the entrance, the diagram shows how the North Star was visible from the gallery. The floor of the passage was flooded with water, which reflected the light of the star up the corresponding passage in this way. History records that 5,000 years ago, the sides were smooth and colored with red, green, black, and white mosaic. More extraordinary still, the pyramid had a large gilt spike on the top called the light. It was decorated with silver and represented Anubis, the jackal. Today, the Great Pyramid is the Mecca of world travelers, and big businessmen have had strange ideas about it. Here's one of them.